Destroyer. Do you copy? This is the prison vessel Purge requesting permission to dock. Our hyperdrive is damaged and we are in need of immediate assistance. Imperial Star Destroyer, do you copy? Is anyone there? Sir, their comm is up, but we have no response.
Destroyer 316, this is the commander of the Purge. As a result of your repeated failure to acknowledge our distress call, I hereby authorize the salvage of your ship. Prepare to be boarded.
That was a weird intro. Anyways, how's it going, guys? My name is Lava Legend, and today, if you recall from the last video where I reviewed the Death Troopers novel, I highly enjoyed it. So much so that I've got figures here of 2 Death Troopers, not the ones from Rogue One. Here and here, they're kind of dead. I know I'm a little late to the game, but I don't care. We have Captain Sartoris, whose name I keep forgetting, but finally I can remember it. Dr. Cody, Waste, Dr. Cody's robotic assistant. Trig, whose name I finally remembered from last time, and his brother Kale, whose name I also finally remembered. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the customs. Well, let's start off with the stars of the novel, who only came in halfway through the frickin' novel. But their presence was... it was good. These are the zombie Death Troopers. I know I could have done one of the prisoners or an officer, but be honest. The actual Stormtrooper zombies are what everybody cares about. So let's start with this guy with the messed up arm, because I thought it looked good. He has the Garmadon face from Ninjago. I'm surprised I remember that. And it's just a normal Stormtrooper. I'll put on his helmet to prove it. It's just your average Stormtrooper with messed up black arm and a black leg, and, you know, the head, which I used, and I threw the helmet to the side because it looked cool. This is a helmeted version, and I am not modifying any of my Stormtrooper helmets. So it's the same thing as the other guy, except he has a good arm, and he's got the same face. I think that's it. People have made better Death Troopers than I have, definitely. But, I mean, if you're looking to not, like, throw a crap ton of blood and modify helmets and whatnot, then this is a pretty good representation, in my opinion. Now let's move on to the brothers, Trig and Kale. Trig is the younger brother who survives. Kale, he died. So, yeah, he did. But anyways, as you see, I have this old Hoth torso piece. Same one for the, like, prison jumpsuits. The picture I used, I got it off Google Images, because, I mean, it's a novel, there's no pictures of them. So I went to Google Images, I found a really good fan-made version, I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. They had yellow uniforms, so I was like, I'll just go with this tan version. As you see, Kale has a, like, Lex Luthor head with no head printing on the back. And he's got, I want to say the older, like, in age, this would be the older Brown, because he's the older sibling. I also gave him a blaster. And for Trig, I gave him a worried expression, short legs with shoes. Same hairpiece, just a little younger looking. And he has a pretty confident smirk for the other face. So yeah, I like using the worried face because it's like, oh no, there's zombies. And yeah, moving on. Let's move on to Dr. Cody and her medical assistant Waste, as she calls it, I guess. And let's talk about Waste real briefly. I just used this medic droid piece. I threw arms and legs on him. That's it. I couldn't find any images of him, so I just made him your generic medical droid. I mean, it makes sense. Dr. Cody, on the other hand, has all white body. This little belt piece, and I gave her custom prints on the torso as well. And it's like your casual Imperial officer one, like you see here. Except there's no badge and no belt on the things. The belt's down here. And also the curves for the female figures, because that's Lego's thing. Then I gave her this head. I forgot where this head's from. But it has like angry face and then strange worried face. And then just this hairpiece. And I actually got the like red orangish hairpiece idea from an image on Wikipedia. So yeah. Pretty more official figure. And let's move on to the last figure already. Wow. We move on to Captain Sartoris, and I'm going to repeat myself because the video cut out because I didn't have enough space on my tablet to record this crap. So here we are now. I gave him your casual Imperial outfit. That's not the right rank on his badge, I know. It's the only thing I could find. Because this is a custom torso from Google Images. Because, you know, I don't have any Imperial officer torsos. Gave him dual molded legs for his boots. I stole that from Batman. Or Batfleck. I had 2 of Batflecks, so, you know. Flesh-colored hands. Dual blasters, as he was sporting in one of the parts of the novel. The image I found of him was, of course, fan-made, because, I mean, it's a novel. So, showed him with, like, this kind of blonde hair, so I gave that to him. Then I gave him this, cheat face, which has a really angry expression on the other side. So, yeah. That's it. Oh, one more thing. I do not have Han and Chewie out, because, why would I need to make Han and Chewie? You already know what Lego has done with Han and Chewie. Like, seriously, people. I don't have to do it. Lego did it for me. So, yeah, let's wrap up this vid. That's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, guys.